Okay, so now Chad Zumock puts out this video where he says that Nick Rekieta's kid tested positive. He says he has a source.
Okay, there we go, guys.
Let's have a look here at Chad Zumock.
The Dabbleverse.
Now, again, my sources will always be protected. If you want to give me any information, slide into my DMs, email me directly.
Now,
and I get stuff all the time.
The real question about this, is this like another gay op by Rekieta? Like when he fed all that information to Aaron that turned out to not be true about there being an order that April wouldn't be able to see Rekieta or be around the kids and stuff like that? Or, you know, is this kayfabe? Is this a real source? I guess time will tell, but let's have a look here.
All right.
And
I believe Chad.
Gotta get it confirmed, and I got this one confirmed. Anyways.
Whoa, that was wild.
Zumock.
Get it? These guys are good. He and the Dabbleverse, the funny guys.
There was a lot of talk about his child testing positive for cocaine. And he tried to blame the police.
Did you hear that?
Child testing positive for cocaine.
Did he fart?
Was that a fart from Z-Man? Sure not. The Z-Man didn't just shit his pants on air.
Look.
His mic sharded out, I think.
His child testing positive for cocaine.
Bro, he shit himself.
And he tried to blame the police on it.
Oh, shit.
He tried to sweep it under the rug. Now, I always knew this guy was a scumbag. From day one. He just seemed like a creepy dude.
Wow, day one. Zumock news for any of us.
Nobody else could have seen from the beginning he was a sleazy shyster scumbag piece of shit. Only Zumock had this foresight.
Yeah.
To be fair to him, a lot of people were fooled for a lot of years.
True. Yeah.
And then I got information on somebody who follows Nick very closely for a very, very long time. Now, I can't tell you who the source is, but Nick, you might want to, if you're watching, you really might want to really cut down your circle of friends. You might want to.
Oh, buddy.
I bet you
is it April?
No, I'm telling you right now, it's part of the Melton crew.
There's somebody touching through goes, this is an alien whistleblower level of cope. No, it's all legit.
Oh,
Come
is true.
Figure out they're not on your side.
Well, it's Melton. Not Melton in particular, but I'm thinking like the Melton verse. Is that even a word?
Imagine that being a real thing.
the Melton verse. Okay, sorry.
I'm not going to tell you who, but I think you might have a good idea.
Yep.
So my source talks to this person that's very close to Nick.
By the puppet.
Sent me this. And I have it confirmed. Right. I have some Rekieta dirt for you. Please mention my name. I do not want to be on his radar.
Obviously,
here it is.
Though, Chad.
You know? Come on, Zoom.
His daughter tested positive for cocaine more than once.
What the
Oh, buddy. It was more than one time, according to the Zumocks. Of course I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It makes sense. They wouldn't check this once, right?
Yeah.
She's an addict.
It's not that she had cocaine in her hair. She didn't.
Obviously
and
not.
Nick is exploiting that misinformation to claim.
Can we all stop with this in her hair? Do they understand what drug tests are?
Holy.
A cop dusted her hair with coke. That is not true. His daughter's hair contained a high level. What's that word? I don't even know what that is. That the body produces after consuming cocaine. Nick has lied and said they only tested her once.
Mr. Zumock, I know you can use your words better than this, sir.
Yeah.
I've seen you do better than this. This is so low energy. He's barely able to put it together here. This is supposed to be a broadcaster of 60 years experience, and it's just not coming together. Now, I know he's a bit elderly, advanced in years, but still, like, he doesn't need to fill his depends like this verbally, this badly, you know?
Yeah.
So let's move on there to the next clip. So now we have Chad Zumock in the wild, out in nature there, Mr. Zumock. And, you know, he's old. He's old.
Yeah.
You know, without his broadcast studio, just man on the street Zumock here. He's looking like a fucking sanitarian or fucking centaur or some shit out here.
Yeah, front of the show.
Elderly.
Walnut, Rekieta's threatened to sue me. Good, good. I look forward.
Oh, buddy.
Rekieta can't sue.
Rekieta has to. What is he gonna do,
He
man?
can't sue anyone for anything.
Oh my god.
Rekieta's already in like 2 legal battles, helping out more. I mean, like, come
To
on.
it. He should just take responsibility for his own actions and be a better father instead of suing people.
True.
Wow.
Tell him,
He did
Chad.
blow with his 9-year-old.
He did blow with
He
his
did.
9-year-old.
This 9-year-old. Let him cook.
Let him.
Let him cook. Base boomer alert. Base boomer alert. Let's go.
I don't know about that, but my source
Oh.
is telling me that the one kid did test positive after a blood.
Yo, that was a Warski level stutter, wasn't it?
Well, he
Yes.
does orbit Stuttering John, so.
Yo.
But he knows all the law mumbo jumbo and lawyer talk where he can skirt around it. He probably says, "Oh, my one kid didn't." What's up with the creator saying you have a drug problem? Projecting much? I heard that. I heard Nick Rekieta says I have a drug problem. See, I should sue for that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes.
Is it Monty 2? Electric Boogaloo? Zumock, do it, bro.
Sue him.
Do it, bro. Be a hero.
Sue him.
Sued. He's sued. Ada is claiming this guy is a drug addict with no evidence whatsoever.
Shit.
Will the Chad Zumock destroy him?
I hope.
Like he's talking about suing me. I should sue him for defamation because that's not true at all. I've never done drug.
Can we stop?
The lawsuit.
These lawsuits are so gay.
He's
I'll sue him.
litigious, and I'll sue him. Well, what about I'm gonna sue you, buddy? It's
My entire life, and you may think that's lame, but it's true. So that's a lie.
Now, Arlo has a point. If Rekieta sued in court, all the results of all the drug tests would become public in the discovery process.
Dang. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, which would probably prove that she did test positive multiple times.
But we
Just
know
saying.
she did.
Does anybody have a
know
clip of
in
Nick
our
saying
heart.
that?
You got to ask, why does Rekieta even want to relitigate this, re-argue this? Like, it's a losing argument.
Yeah.
When the argument is about whether or not you dosed your daughter with cocaine, there's really no winning in that situation.
It's dumb.
You know what I mean? Like, you're discussing whether or not you dosed her or whether it was accidental. How did this happen? Coming up with copes for it. And most people are just going to think that you're guilty. So it's time to move on and try and do something else with your life.
Yep.
I don't know why you guys go to bat for Nick Rekieta just because Melton is in business with him and Carl.
Bro, who's actually
And then
going
he's
to bat for Rekieta? Like
You
three
know?
guys
Yeah, it's like
in the
one guy.
Doubleverse?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like a half dozen Melton fans who support this. Everybody else hates the mother. Holy.
Gonna sell him on Hackamania. Like, who's gonna buy a ticket to go see Nick Rekieta? I don't
No
get
one.
it. It's gross. He literally tried to get in business with me, and I was like, "Go f yourself." As soon as I saw that guy, I thought he was a creep. Nick Rekieta is a real jerk. I don't even know the guy. I just know he's kind of creepy. He just seems like a creep.
He's
And
a
judge him
real jerk. What the
The creep!
by his actions and everything that's happened. It's not a
Yeah,
guy I
but-
want to be around or do business with or talk to.
Base-
So when he came in my chat that one day
base-
trying to be like, we're
base-
boys, I was like, no. Just like Steel Toe, you can go f yourself.
Wow.
That's right.
Fuck.
Soft with steel toe.